Is to raise your positive energy high to be able to achieve the things you have desired for a long time to achieve. Welcome once again to my wonderful channel. My name is Chege. You are on to Chege's World. Thank you for joining me today. I'm happy to be here with you guys again. And of course, my new subscribers, I welcome each and every one of you. Make yourself relaxed and comfortable. We are one happy big family. And for my old subscribers, God bless you all for continually sticking without shaking. God bless each and every one of you. I love you guys so much. I'm in nature. You can see that. We're talking about positivity. We're talking about ways you can lift your positive energy vibration high so that you'll be able to stand strong and continue to move in life and be making it as you are moving. Ways we can raise our positive energy. Number one, you have to believe in God. You have to believe in your creator. When you believe in your creator, that your creator is always there for you, everything will begin to fall at your beck and call. First of all, acknowledge him that he's always there with you. Number two, believe in yourself. Yes, that is number two. Believe in yourself. Many people doesn't believe in themselves. Many people doesn't believe that they can make it in life. Even when it seems like nothing is working in your life, it's a positive mindset thing. Believe that you can still achieve that which you're aspiring to achieve. Unfortunately, many have all lost that hope and believe that it can work out for them in life. You know, this life, once you believe in negativity, that everything about you is negative, both health-wise and physically, you constantly believe that things are going negatively for you, you will continually receive negativity. No one, what I'm saying is a fact, because your mindset is always negative. So the things that will be happening to you physically will also be negative. When you've already positioned your mind that it's always negativity around you, you always think of negative things happening to you, you always believe that everybody in this world hates you. The truth is, nobody even people doesn't even know each other. People doesn't know each other. And another truth is, people are passing through a lot. People are having problems. People are having issues. People are struggling. Those ones you feel that everything is all right by them. Yes, physically, it looks that way. It could be that way. But no, there's something deeper you don't know that they will not tell you. Because people cannot come out to wash all their dirty linen in public. You don't expect anyone to wash his or her dirty linen in public for you to be able to know that you are not the only one going through what you are going through. People are going through a lot. So when you channel your mind in negativity, always, negativity will always locate you. So begin today to build your mindset by believing in positivity, even when it seems like it's not coming by. These are the things in the spiritual. Like they say, spiritual control the physical. That is actually true. Whatever you believe in comes to you. If you believe you are the type that attracts favor wherever you go, no one tries to talk you down because you will never listen to them. You would, as you constantly believe that you are the type who is always receiving favor, favor will always be your name. Favor will always locate you. Favor will always happen in your life, because you've already changed your mindset to accept that you're a favored child, and favor will always meet you. That's how it works. But when you've already constantly positioned your mind that it's always negativity, negativity in everything, negativity in your life, negativity in your children's school, negativity here and there, then negativity will begin to come, because it's like you are calling negativity where negativity is on its own. You keep calling negativity, keep attracting negativity, negativity will locate you. So you see why it's good to reposition your mind, change your mind from negative to positive, so that things will start happening in your life positively. We are human beings. It's not always easy for us in life. We cry. We'll cry, we'll struggle in life because life generally is stress on its own. But in the midst of that, your stress, still tell yourself, for example, you're expecting money, or you don't have money but you want to have money. When you wake up every morning, tell yourself, I've received this money. I have received this money. I have received this money. I have received this money in the mighty name of Jesus, even though you didn't see any money coming. Then the next thing that follows is show out positive energy. That is number 3. Number 2 is believe in yourself. Number 3 is share positive energy wherever you go. After believing in yourself and telling yourself that you've received the money, why I use this way, I have received the money, is because when you say I will receive the money, no, you are delaying the process. You are delaying it. You are delaying your blessings to come because you said I will, something that is yet to happen. It's a delay. But when you say I have received the money without saying the money will start coming to you and you will receive it, and it's going to shock you. That's why I used it that way, for you to understand. The third one is make sure you are sharing positive energy wherever you go. First of all, you have to believe in positive energy. Positive energy implies you being in good terms, you creating positive atmosphere. No one wants negativity. No one wants negative atmosphere. If you are the type that frowns a lot, people will always run away from you. If you are the type that quarrels a lot with people, people will always run away from you. If you are the type that argues a lot, arguments, whenever anybody sees you, you're arguing. Even over a cup of water, you are arguing. Every little thing, you argue it out. If you are that type that argues a lot, people will run away from you. You find yourself alone. It's not every time people are in the mood to argue. Sometimes some people are just there to forge ahead in life, not to argue. So if you love argument alone, you find yourself alone. Then maybe you argue it out with yourself and yourself alone. If you are the type who complains a lot, complainant, you complain. Let's get something straight. You can complain. It's normal. We complain. We all complain, even me. Sometimes I can complain to someone. I can confide in someone to say, this, but don't overdo it. We complain by nature because we're human beings. But when you overdo it, that is when people get irritated and desert you. Don't overdo it. Not whenever anybody sees you, you are complaining of this, you are complaining of that, you are reporting this, you are doing that, you are doing that. People get tired. And it's always worse when you are repeating the same thing every now and then. Don't overdo it, okay? Don't overdo it. I understand your pain. I understand what you are passing through. But if you know you have said it 1,001 times before, it's time for you to stop and find a new leaf. It's time for you to stop, because when you constantly complain to people who you've already complained it to 1,001 times, you will notice that you are becoming alone. You will notice that people would not want to be around you, irrespective of who, because people get tired of complaints. The thing is, whoever you're complaining to is also nursing his or her problems, and maybe they choose not to tell you, and you believe that they don't have problems. We all have problems. They choose not to complain so much because they must have mentioned it before. One thing about problems, when you complain the first time and probably the second time, start looking for solution. Sitting down complaining will never ever bring you solution. Rather, the complaints is negative energy that you keep spreading wherever you go. It will scare people away. People wouldn't want to welcome it because they have their own loads of problems and they are looking for the solution. So the best thing for you is to start looking for your own solution to that problem. Complaining from now till whenever has never helped anyone. Instead, it makes people to run away from you. Because for the fact we are human beings, no human being will come out to tell you I don't have any problem. Every human being is struggling for one thing or the other. Some choose to tell you and keep quiet while they are looking for solution. Others choose not to say. So don't think you are the only one with a problem. Don't think. And don't think your problem is worse than every other person's problem. It is not so. So please quit the way you complain a lot. Quit and start looking for solution to that your problem. The moment you start looking for solution, try to develop positive energy so that positivity will start, will locate you. It's a gradual thing, but it will surely come. So the third one, like I said, sharing negative energy has never helped anyone. Remove negative energy from your life by quitting complaining so much, by stop frowning your face, by stop arguing so much or fighting or looking for trouble wherever you go, or being sad. There are some people who doesn't even know how to smile anymore. There are some people who love to be sad naturally. What do you gain in being sad? Like as if the whole world is on your head alone. Remember, you're not the only one in the shoe you thought you are into. There are a lot of people in worse shoes than you. For as long as you still have life, is an opportunity for you to make a change. It's an opportunity. I'm sure some of our loved ones we've lost in the past, and they are watching us right now, they would wish to come back to change the way they lived before by choosing positive over negative. So I consider us still opportuned to be alive. So right now is the time for you to choose positive over negative. Choose positivity over negativity. We don't know how long we are going to live in this world. So the little or the one you are living already, make the best out of it. Choose happiness over sadness. It doesn't mean we don't get upset. We do, but do not allow it to last. Do not allow it to linger. By dwelling in that negative energy, by dwelling in the things that happened to you in the past, choose positivity and use your positive light to cover and shun and cover the dark negative aura and negative energy that has happened in your life in the past. Like you have people that had issues, maybe quarrel, and after that you decide to choose positivity. Haven't you heard the saying that success is the best revenge? I'm sure we all heard this. I'm sure we all know this. This adage that says success is the best revenge is true. That is why I said we're human beings. We must have passed through worse things in life. We must have passed through hell in life. But when you choose to keep up, when you choose positivity and continue to work hard, even extra harder, to make it, and when you bounce back in the end, you discover that success is the best revenge. Instead of you revenging by still fighting those people, by still quarreling with those people, choose success. Choose success. It is the best revenge, because in choosing positivity, in choosing light, choosing success, you get yourself busy with life. You get yourself busy. And here comes our number 4. Try and get your life busy positively. The number 3 we just discussed is avoiding negativity and accept positivity into your life. Then the 4th one is to get your life busy, when you must have already when you must have achieved positivity in your life. The fourth one, get your life busy. Look for something to do. Anything. Social media has made it possible that people can work online even without going to office work if you choose to. If you are the type who still works an office work, it's very beautiful. Then there are a lot of people who does both. They work in an office, they work online as well. Choose the one you can do. People will say, I don't know what to do online. Search. We have Google. You can Google. You can ask questions. If there's any particular job you have in mind, ask questions on Google concerning that work. Google will definitely bring it out for you. Then you can go through it, read about that. You can join them. You can sign up. You can sign up, assuming you are the type who cannot work outside, like in an office. Then go online. Don't say I don't know a particular job. Ask Google that same question. You will ask someone else. Ask Google. When you ask Google, Google brings out everything. Then from there, you start checking the work, the particular one that suits you. When you find that one that suits you, look up to them. Read everything about them. If that's okay by you, then sign up. Sign up and join them. When you sign up and join them, you start working. Develop time for all these things. Because you must make a living. You must earn something to take care of you and your family. You must put food on your table. You can't continually depending on people for your needs. Because the people you are depending on for your needs are also struggling to make their own ends meet, to put food on their table. And you don't expect them to make that little they are making and give you everything. They have family as well. Even if they don't have family, they're on their own. They have to take care of themselves too. They have their own personal needs that might even be bigger than you. That might even be bigger than yours. So find something doing to make ends meet. If you can't look for a job out there, look for a job online. There's I treated a topic before recently, that was yesterday, where that was 2 days ago. I talked about data. If your data is working for you or you working for your data. In case you want to know about this topic, scroll down my video, you will see it. It's just 2 days ago I treated it. I'm bringing it up here in this particular one because those data, maybe people have been sending you credits, you've been recharging your phone or recharging your data just to go online and entertain yourself. Use the same data instead of just entertaining and still call people to keep recharging and recharging. They will get tired of recharging when you have nothing doing. So what you need to do is recharge your data. Start looking for job online. There are so many things to do online, different jobs to do online. Different jobs. There are people who write email for people. There are people who write for people. People that want people to write like stories for them. There's online teaching English if you're conversant in English. There's online teaching even a native dialect if you can speak it very well. It's online. If you can teach it, it's online. It's a job, you earn from it. There are so many jobs online that we can do. There are surveys. You can join all these surveys, answer their questions. It's an easy question. Answer. You might be looking at me like I have something I'm doing that I don't care for. I answer survey question. I've been earning from surveys. Even if you have something, even if you have an office work doing, you can be answering these surveys that gives us little money, because like I said, every drop of water makes an ocean. All those little money can get you things. It can recharge your phone. It can buy you foodstuffs in the house, if you know what I'm talking about. It may not buy you foodstuff for 1 month, but it can buy you foodstuff for 1 week. It's a whole lot. Join them. Answer. It's a survey. Join them. Answer all those questions. It's just giving out your little time. Answer all those questions. In the end, they will show you the money you make or the points you made. They will convert it to money and pay into your account. There are a lot of things to do online. So instead of you asking people, okay, what job am I going to do? Ask Google. Google is ready, ever ready to answer us. But people are not always ever ready to answer us because of what? They are busy with their own life. They are busy with their own struggling. They are busy with a lot going on in their lives, so they don't have that time answering questions. That is why we even have people, if you pay them, they can answer any question you like. It's a job on its own. Another job. They will tell you, my time is money. If you want me to help you in this is the amount you will pay. Then I'll answer you. Just like counseling. Counseling is a job. You want people to be counseling you, for example. You pay them to counsel you. And they will give you that time because no one will have such time to sit down for hours talking to you, trying to let you know that everything is all right without getting anything in it. People do it, yes, but not all the time. Not the way you would have wanted them to be doing it for you. You would have preferred them to always give you that time whenever you pop up, whenever you see them, let them drop everything they are doing and be counseling you. That is why we'll have counselors. It's a job. If you're that type who is willing and ready to sit down for hours and counseling people, then you see them charging for it. When you pay that amount, it's not always a big money anyway, but when you pay them, then they will know they are not wasting their time. They will know that at the end of the day, they have something to fall back on. So please get something to it. Go online. Find out a lot going online. Discover things and choose the one that is suitable for you and your time. Or create channels. Work hard on your Facebook page or on your YouTube page, on your TikTok, any of them you want to do. Just it's a job, not because you are sitting in the house doing it. So get serious, just like you are serious getting up to go to an office work. It's still the same. You wake up, you take your shower, you arrange yourself, you sit down, you create content. When you take the things you are doing seriously, that is when you start seeing the fruits of your labor. So that's why I said the number 4 of it is get something doing. Get something doing. And number 5, choose peace. Choose peace. It's the same as the one I said, creating positive energy. Choose peace. When you choose peace, peace will locate you. Even when somebody is saying negative things about you, ignore them. Walk away. Choose peace over your life for your mental health, not for them. Whatever it is they said to you negatively, when you go inside, throw them away. Even though you still know what they said. But choose peace. Use peace to replace their negative words. You will notice eventually those people will turn around to ask for apology, for your forgiveness. Because of what? Because you ignored them. You didn't give them the room to exchange words. You didn't care about what they are saying to you, even though it hurts. But you choose peace over your mental health, over your health generally. It doesn't mean you will allow people to trample on you anyhow. No. No one allows anyone to trample on them. If you trample on people, they'll hit you. If you trample on them, like for example, you hit them, they'll hit you back. But all I'm saying, do not allow it to get to that stage of hitting each other. The moment the tension is rising, get up and leave. Choose peace over your life. Not for them. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. It's not as if you can't talk. It's not as if you can't fight. It's not as if you don't know how to quarrel. But your eyes is on something else. Your eyes is on a positive thing. You are aiming for something higher than sitting down and exchanging words. You are aiming for something bigger in life. You are too big. You are too big to sit down in a place and exchanging words with someone. You are too big to be on a call, exchanging blows and curses with someone on the phone. You are too big for that. When that tension starts rising, or maybe you didn't see it coming and the person started screaming, cursing, cut the phone. Because your heart will never accept that hate. Anything you hear disturbs us naturally. We are human beings. If you allow your ears to hear deadly words, someone is throwing at you, to hear all those curses, because we are mere mortals, it will disturb you with time. But choose peace. Even if you've made the mistake of hearing it, still choose peace. Use peace to overshadow the negative cloud that is coming. Use peace to cover that negativity around you. Choose peace. No one wants to hear any bad things. So if you did not see it coming and they start screaming on the phone, hang up. Hang up, because you choose peace. You don't want to hear. You don't want to hear. Choose peace and mind your business. Do not trespass where they are. Mind your business. If they come around in future to ask for your forgiveness, you can choose to forgive, because you've already decided to forgive them within you because of what you're aspiring to get. You can forgive someone without crossing paths with them again in life. It's normal. If they come to you for forgiveness, that is if they see you. You can tell them, I'm forgiving you, but end it there. If they decide not to come to you, fine. Within yourself, you are moving on. Choose peace. When you choose peace, every other thing will continue to radiate in your life positively. Choose peace. And don't sit back and be lamenting and complaining and cursing someone who is not even seeing you again. You are still sitting down in your house cursing that person, what you would do to him, what you would do to her, how stupid they are, how this they are, how that. In the end, you are the one suffering it, because how these things work. If that person happened to be the type that chose peace over negativity, they'll be prospering. They'll be moving higher, and you will be there hearing it. So the best is to choose peace. Ignore whatever they did in the past. Ignore them completely. Choose peace, because you need peace for your mental health, and believe that you are a conqueror. And believe in positive side of life. And believe in your happiness. Tell yourself no one will take away that happiness from you. Then build yourself, build your skill. You will move higher in life. If you can do all these things, that's what I mean by living your life a bit easier than the way it would have been. So I hope you enjoyed this topic this afternoon, and I'm happy treating it. So please, I would love you to share to your loved ones and help them as well to choose peace. These 5 things I treated here is going to help you if you start applying them in your day-to-day life. It will help you a whole lot. So if you know you enjoy this topic, give me a thumbs up and help me share to your loved ones. Talk to them also to choose peace, to choose positive energy, to spread love and attract happiness. Create that positive environment around them, and have the universe bless them with more good things. So I have to say goodbye for now. Until next time, I'm going to bring another video. Take care.